a trend that's been making weddings more personal for years now. The Groom's Cake, and Bronwyn Weber, celebrity cake artist from Frosted Art Bakery and Studio, is here to tell us more. Hi, Bronwyn.
Hi,
good to
how are
see
you, Jolene?
Great. Thanks for coming and bringing these works of art. I would feel terrible cutting into something as beautiful as these. Give us kind of walk us through what we have here and give us some ideas for what we can do with the Groom's Cake.
Well, I brought a couple of Groom's Cakes and then another couple of cakes that are just fun and trendy right now for spring.
You could make up a Groom's Cake if you want.
You could, absolutely.
I think my husband would have liked that one.
Anything goes for Groom's Cakes.
Right.
It's kind of fun because this is a way for the groom to incorporate his personality into the blush and bashful.
Do you find that the groom enjoys the process of having a say in something?
It really is a fun thing for the groom. I mean, we sit down and I draw him pictures, and some grooms get really excited talking about their, ooh, I want a pump jack and whatever.
A what?
Pump jack.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
So when I think of Groom's Cake, do you think of this, the armadillo from Steel Magnolias? Do you ever have a request for that?
Would you believe I've probably made 200 armadillos?
Have you really?
200.
That's awesome.
Most of them red velvet, of course.
So tell us about this one down here. Can we
So
get a
this
shot
would
of
be
this?
a good one for a sports fan. So this guy obviously likes basketball and tennis, and there's home plate at the bottom.
And football.
And lots of different kinds of toys on there.
What's the sand?
The sand is actual sand. No, I'm just kidding. It's it's graham crumbs mixed with brown sugar. Delicious sand, absolutely.
Okay, so some Groom's Cakes here.
So what about this puppy?
I couldn't eat that.
Would you believe this is a big trend right now?
Really?
We probably make 4 or 5 dogs every single month.
So are you modeling it after the groom's actual?
After their actual dog? Yes.
I just couldn't cut into that.
Oddly enough,
it's gorgeous.
We've never made a cat.
No, the
dogs.
the guys don't tend to be cat lovers. That's fascinating. How in the world do you construct a cake like this and get it to keep the shape, stay together, not collapse? I can't.
We actually build
imagine.
a skeleton, so each one actually has a skeleton. And we do make his face out of solid chocolate, so you wouldn't actually cut and eat the face. Because that's kind of a little bit creepy.
Sacrilege.
And we do have to explain that, you know, this is your best friend, and you will have to cut and serve your best friend. And if you're okay with that, we will make this cake.
I knew that was going to happen. Sorry. Folks in the back, I'm out of touch with you for a moment. All right, so other trends in Groom's Cakes. Anything new going on other than, well, I guess the armadillo is not so new.
We really see a lot of grooms putting in their personality and a lot of brides saying, okay, all right, you can put that in the cigar room, but not next to my cake. So we definitely see the separation of the bride's and groom's cake at the wedding. You don't see them side by side anymore.
Do they cut them at the same time?
Typically, they'll cut the bride's cake first. They'll do their lovely little, you know, feed each other the cake, and then they'll go and do the same thing with the groom's cake.
So you're no stranger to TV, of course. You've won, what, 14 medals from Food Network Challenge?
Food Network Challenge, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thanks
My
for
pleasure.
coming in and bringing these works of art. If you'd like to see more of Bronwyn's works of art or look into a Groom's Cake for your special day, you can log on to frostedart.com.